In general, in the US, student parents are 10 times less likely to complete their degrees within 5 years. There are so many barriers, especially for student parents.
Having to navigate their classes, but also having to navigate probably a full-time job, coming to school part-time.
If it's a choice between attending class or putting food on the table for your child, necessity is going to win.
Public benefits are proven to mitigate these barriers.
And yet what we see is that college students are only accessing public benefits programs that they're eligible for at a rate of 30%, compared to the general population that's accessing these benefits at a rate of 80%.
They know that this degree or this certificate is going to change their lives. It's going to change their children's lives.
So why is it that these students are not accessing these benefits?
The core mission of Dallas College is to bust the barriers for our students to be successful.
The Student Care Network is an integrated approach for students to have the necessary resources and means in their academic journey.
Counseling services, health promotions, care coordination, and basic needs.
We do a holistic approach where we're really providing full wraparound services.
There was legislative changes about 2 years ago that we needed to focus on parenting students. That's great. Let's do that. Who are they? Where are they?
CPAL created this wonderful opportunity that we could partner with them and they would help to identify that student parent population.
We took a ton of data sources and we built assumptions around the likelihood that someone might be a student parent based on responses to surveys or based on TASFA, the FAFSA, student information profiles, and created a methodology to identify the student parents.
We knew we had a lot of student parents, but we couldn't identify how many there were or who they were.
In one semester, we identified 8,500 student parents who are supporting over 25,000 children.
That's millions of dollars that are left on the table every year that go unused.
We piloted outreach to student parents to see who would be interested in signing up for benefits. Text outreach, email outreach, digital banners across campuses. We revamped their website so there was more of a one-stop shop approach to being able to access benefits.
CPAL was able to take all of the resources to figure out what is it that our students are looking for, what is helpful.
It connected them to over 1,000 other resources the students could benefit from.
CPAL really helped us to find those students, to start really working with our data research people so that we're asking the right questions up front, which we weren't before.
We were able to change our techniques. And we're still tweaking them, but I think that really started that conversation, which again leads into all of our other populations as well. How do veterans need to be engaged? How do foster youth need to be engaged? How do our dual credit? And so there's a larger ripple effect from the work with CPAL.
When you provide these resources to students, not only are you helping them build social economic mobility, thus impacting poverty, but it's not just the student, it's everyone that's connected to them.
I fully believe that education is the surefire, quickest way out of poverty to breaking generational cycles.
If the student parents are educated and then they're able to go out and get better jobs, then guess what? We're eradicating poverty for those children and creating opportunity for those families to thrive.